The sands of time have swirled dramatically through the hourglass for 6 decades, marking an extraordinary chapter in television history with the 60th anniversary of Days of Our Lives, the iconic NBC soap opera that premiered on November 8, 1965. This enduring saga, set against the fictional backdrop of Salem, a town rife with secrets, scandals and seismic twists, has captivated generations, weaving tales of love, betrayal and redemption that mirror the complexities of real life. To celebrate this monumental milestone, a glittering gala unfolded in Los Angeles, drawing a constellation of stars from the soap world and beyond. Front and center were legends like Deidre Hall, Susan Hayes and Jackée Harry, whose presence evoked the show's rich tapestry. Joined by rising talents such as Bowens, Annalyn McCord and Paul Telfer, the evening was a jubilant reunion, a testament to the bonds forged in the fires of daily drama and the unyielding family spirit that defines both the series and its cast. At the heart of this celebration stood Deidre Hall, the epitome of soap elegance, who has embodied the brilliant psychiatrist Dr. Marlena Evans since 1976. Hall's tenure spans nearly half a century, encompassing iconic storylines from demonic possessions to courtroom showdowns, making her a linchpin of the show's allure. Reflecting on the improbability of such longevity during a recent joint appearance on Today with co-stars James Reynolds and Eric Martsolf, Hall captured the collective awe. "None of us ever imagined being on this long, but it's so good and it's such a home and we love it, and I know we talk about family, it's a family." Her words resonate deeply in an industry notorious for fleeting fame. Days of Our Lives has weathered network shifts, cultural upheavals and the digital age's disruptions, emerging as a beacon of consistency. Hall's Marlena, with her intellectual poise and emotional depth, has evolved from a 1970s feminist archetype to a multifaceted matriarch, influencing countless portrayals of strong women on screen. Complementing Hall's gravitas was Susan Hayes, whose return as the indomitable Julie Olson Williams injects fresh energy into Salem's lore. Hayes, a charter member since the pilot, embodies the show's foundational spirit, resilient, romantic and rooted in community. Her presence at the gala underscored the cyclical nature of soaps, where characters and actors alike return like prodigal children, enriching the narrative continuum. Jackée Harry, known for her sassy portrayal of Paulina Price, brought levity and flair, her larger-than-life persona a nod to the show's embrace of diverse voices. Harry's journey from Broadway to daytime TV mirrors the series' own evolution, incorporating Black excellence into its core since her 1991 debut. Together, these women, spanning eras, symbolize Day's commitment to female empowerment, a thread running from early heroines like Julie to modern icons like Marlena. The gala's allure extended beyond veterans with emerging stars like Bowens, Chanel Dupree, and Annalyn McCord, exuding crossover appeal from 90210, mingling with Paul Telfer, the brooding Xander Kyriakis, whose chemistry on screen translates to off-screen camaraderie. These attendees, photographed in resplendent attire against LA's glittering skyline, highlighted the show's multigenerational appeal. For newcomers, Salem offers a crash course in serialized storytelling. For loyalists, it's a homecoming laced with nostalgia. As James Reynolds, the steadfast Tom Horton Sr., teased in his Today interview, the upcoming episodes promise an epic reunion that will thrill veterans and educate novices alike. "People who watch the show for a long time are just going to be thrilled," he shared, "and people who are new to the show, they'll start to understand more and more of the history. So really looking forward to it." Reynolds' optimism reflects the show's narrative strategy, layering flashbacks and crossovers to honor its archive while propelling forward momentum. This jubilation arrives on the heels of another accolade, the induction of Days of Our Lives into the Broadcasting Plus Cable Hall of Fame, a pantheon reserved for titans like I Love Lucy and The Simpsons. Eric Martsolf, who brings magnetic intensity to Brady Black, quipped during the Today segment that the honor felt like just another Tuesday hanging out with these soap legends. Yet, beneath the humor lies genuine reverence. It's nothing short of an honor. It's crazy. I would have never imagined that I would be a part of a program that's been on the air for 60 years, so the term legendary and icon, it suits our program at this point and we take it very seriously. And like Deidre said, we are a family. We've been through everything together. And so, we're just happy to celebrate the show. Martsolf's words encapsulate the familial ethos that has sustained Days through strikes, scandals and shifts, from its black and white origins under creators Ted Corday and Alan Chase to its current Peacock streaming era. Delving deeper, the 60th anniversary invites reflection on Days' cultural imprint. Launching amid the civil rights movement, it dared to center affluent black families like the Evanses, challenging stereotypes and paving pathways for shows like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Storylines tackled taboo topics, addiction, mental health, LGBTQ+ rights, with a sensitivity that predated mainstream awareness. The Possession arc for Marlena in the 1990s, penned by James Riley, blended horror with humanity, drawing 30 million viewers and spawning parodies. Off-screen, the cast's real bonds mirror Salem's. Hall and John Black, Drake Hodgson, who passed in 2024, shared decades of on- and off-screen romance. Reynolds mentored newcomers like Bowens, fostering inclusivity. The gala itself was a microcosm of this legacy, red carpet glamour yielding to intimate toasts, performances recapping hits like Sands Through the Hourglass, and panels dissecting enduring appeal. Attendees like McCord, bridging primetime and soaps, spoke to crossover potential, while Telfer highlighted the show's global fanbase, from U.S. heartlands to international syndication. Amid champagne and confetti, conversations turned philosophical. How does a show outlive its creators? What sustains viewer loyalty in a binge-watch world? Hall posited it's the relatability. Salem's melodramas echo universal struggles, from familial rifts to redemptive love. As Days hurtles toward 61, its Hall of Fame nod affirms its stature. From Corday's vision of aspirational drama to modern scribes like Ron Carlivati, the series adapts without losing soul. Stars like Hall, Hayes, and Harry aren't just survivors, they're stewards ensuring the hourglass flows onward. This anniversary isn't an endpoint but a pivot, inviting new generations to Salem's embrace. In a fragmented media landscape, Days of Our Lives endures as a family album of television. A reminder that stories like Sands shift but never vanish.